Hello, today you'll be joining us in Chou Time. Now welcoming Bill Withers.
Thank you, everyone.
Today we have a special guest with us. Please welcome Emperor Wu.
Woo!
I hope everyone enjoys this.
Thanks, Bill, for having me on the show.
No problem. So, Wu, I have a couple questions for you today. First of all, what or who does your dynasty worship?
Well, Bill, we worship our ancestors, but now that I'm thinking about it, we also worship the nature gods. The most powerful nature god was the sky god. Tian, the king of the gods, to the peasants, Tian was more brilliant and more powerful than any earthbound king.
Interesting. So, how did you defend your cities?
Well, Bill, because of poor means of communication, the leaders appoint people to oversee each territory. Each territory is a walled-in city and is protected by fighting men who are backed by peasants and domestic slaves.
Oh, really? That's very nice. So, when did your dynasty start and who did you conquer?
Well, our dynasty started in 1122 BC. It started with a war between the powerful Zhou clan, led by Zhou Wu Wang, part of the Ji family who founded the clan, and who went to war against the Shang dynasty that was led by King Zhou. We conquered the Shang dynasty, killing King Zhou, and eventually took over the territories.
So, how was your kingdom run?
Well, I split up my kingdoms into 200 little kingdoms. Then I assigned noblemen to look after the kingdoms.
Pretty interesting. So, what is your best known accomplishment?
Well, now I think about it, there are a couple actually. In 1046 BC, I crossed the Yellow River and defeated the Shang dynasty at the Battle of Luyi. We're also the longest-lasting dynasty in Chinese history, and the use of iron was introduced during our reign.
So, I have to ask, what were your houses like under your reign?
Well, we have very different types of homes. Most of our people are farmers and live in different homes during summer and winter. Their summer homes are very simple and made of bamboo branches. Their winter homes are drafty one-room houses with thatched or tile roofs, dirt floors, and no furniture with walls made of mud and doors facing south. Each family has their own winter home.
How were your slaves treated?
Well, Bill, they were hardly considered human. During a war when the city was attacked, they were not taken inside the protective walls, but they were left to fend for themselves as best as they could.
It's pretty harsh. So, how did your dynasty manage its farming?
It was extremely hard to be a farmer in my dynasty. They had to plow the fields and work the land with non-civilized tools made of stone or wood. Farmers are not allowed to own land. They have to work the land that they are assigned by nobles and royals, and give part of the food they grow to them as well. They are expected to give gifts of wine or silk to the nobles and work without pay. They also have to repair road bridges and noble homes, pretty much working all the time.
It's very interesting. So, how did you run your military?
Well, my military was very strong and well organized. They were led by noblemen related to me. My warriors are knights in bronze armor who go to battle in horse-drawn chariots made of wood and bronze. Sorry about that, Bill. They wore bronze helmets and carried daggers, spears, and axes. Each chariot has a driver, a spearman, and an archer. Behind them are the foot soldiers, who are usually peasants forced to leave their fields. Foot soldiers wear tunics and trousers.
Do you have any big festivals or celebrations in your dynasty?
Well, each year we celebrate the Spring Festival. Several villages gather for the festival. Unlike nobles, marriages were rarely arranged. Boys and girls meet each other at the Spring Festival. This is when young boys and girls find husbands and wives. Girls are around 15 years old when they get married. Boys about the same age, or maybe a little older. And it was during the Shang times that the Spring Festival evolved in what you call today Chinese New Year.
Nice talking with you.
Alright, thank you for having me on the show.
No problem.
Man, Bill, this is some plain Chinese food.
I know, right? Where can we get some real Chinese food?
I know you can come to a Chou Time dumpling store. You get the best dumpling for only $4.99. We got the chicken dumpling, the pork dumpling, the sweet and sour dumpling. Come here, you won't regret it.